ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between. This is Foog, your stupid host, and welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story. I just want to show you something real quick. There we go. We got our menu going on and everything. Oh, this is great. Yeah, it's great. All right. Yeah, it's like story mode. Look what's going on. You know what happened? Well, to keep things short for now, I've had to reformat my computer like 3+ times within a month's time. And my old save got corrupted, and there was no way for me to fix that. This is also why you haven't seen any videos for a while, but I'll explain that more later. So anyway, what I think I'm going to do is play catch-up and let you see some of it. Or something. Well, here we go!
Alright, so here we go again, starting over from scratch. This is going to be a little bit of post-commentary I'm adding in after the fact because I really couldn't logically or reasonably speed things up in any fashion that would make much sense. I put in, you'll notice I put in some clipped audio to make things sound a little bit smoother than just having it super sped up, and just, it made my ears bleed when I tried to do things like that and just kind of have it a little bit sped up. Anyway, really, you've already seen all this before, but I just wanted you to see that I'm actually going through this again a second time, just for you. Just for you! Balrog, get out of here, you suck. Kool-Aid man. And, yeah, so, you know, and it's funny, I guess this isn't really what you would call a speedrun. A speedrun isn't just a person putting a game in fast forward. A speedrun is a person actually legitimately going through a game really fast. Oh, I love this music. I'm not kidding, I was singing along. I should have kept in some of the commentary, but I couldn't do it again. But I was singing along to this music like a nut. I'm actually recording it because I just started recording everything as normal. Anyway, as I was saying, this can't really be called a speed run, but I will admit this is one of the fastest runs I've had of the first, let's call it first 1/3 of the game. And things went really smooth. I died once, maybe twice, I think, but really I was just blazing through this game. Yeah, I had to collect some power up for the rocket launcher to make things a little bit smoother, and finish him off with the Polar Star. Ha ha ha! Hey, Sue, you still look like you have a sword carved on your nose. I don't know why. Anyway, what was I saying? There was something about speedruns. I don't even know. But at this point, it doesn't matter. So, you heard me talking earlier about how I had to reformat my computer about 3 times, just like Cosmo over there. Or no, he's just IM chatting. He doesn't know what he's doing. Cosmo, you stink. You're an idiot. So anyway, okay, so like at the beginning of, what is it? The beginning of June, the beginning of June, I got some sort of an operating system error. It was all Santa's fault. My operating system, it was Windows 7 Home, right? And so, I was using that and everything was working pretty smooth until one day I couldn't get to start. I'd start the computer and it would restart the moment anything loaded up. Like the moment. Even when going into safe mode, it would restart. And it was crazy, so I couldn't do anything about it. And I got sort of an OEM copy of Windows 7 Home with this computer that I got it at the Best Buy or whatever. And Amiga Village music is just so sweet to me, just so smooth. Back into the Bushlands. This music's really repetitive. It's not one of my favorites, but I don't know, it's very catchy, I guess is the thing. It's catchy. Oh, excuse me. So anyway, so I had a Windows 7 Home copy that or not copy, the OEM install, which I didn't even get a CD for it. I didn't get a CD, I didn't get a key, I just got it loaded on the computer. That was it. Just ticked me off. So there's nothing I could do. So fortunately I had some XP install disks from backup of my old XP computer, which I used those, and things were running really weird. And literally about 2 weeks later, my computer crashed again, basically saying, hey, your Windows XP, get out of here, Balrog. Your Windows XP install is corrupted, Balrog. It's a file missing, or corrupt, or something. And so I had to start all over again. But, So I reinstalled Windows XP with the other backup disk I had, because it seemed like just one of my disks was corrupt. No, they were both essentially corrupt. After I reinstalled Windows XP after the fact, you're not gonna believe this, but I ended up with 2 XP installs on my computer because one of the disks was a little bit different from the other one. They weren't exact copies, you know. They were like one was early SP3 and the other one was later SP3 or something like that. So it was just an absolute mess. And in the end, I had to get a new install. So fortunately, one of my coworkers let me a copy of Windows 7, which I'm working with now. And so finally, after doing that, I got everything loaded back up again. I was able to go back to recording and editing. And Balfrog, you are so loud. You know, I'm playing. The thing is, I got my headphones on too loud. I'm trying to do this post commentary with the headphones on and everything. Man, I cut that music really bad right there. Yeah, so it took me forever to get back in. I was essentially not really working with a computer, or at least certainly not very well, for about a month straight. Imagine, if you will, I don't know if you're a YouTuber or if you're a person who just, you know, does a lot of different things on your computer, like games on your computer all day, like high-end Call of Duty, you know, Modern Warfare, blah blah blah. That kind of, you know, high intensity gaming on your computer all the time. And for about a month, your computer just doesn't want to work right. It's like, no, I'm just not gonna work right. Forget you, I'm not gonna do it. That was pretty much me for a month. It was so bad. Curly, oh yeah, and this part, whoops, right there, little record scratch sound effect. Just I want to reveal, yeah, I made a mistake. I was skipping through the dialogue with Curly Brace, and I accidentally accepted the machine gun. Now, if you don't accept the machine gun, I made this mistake in my previous commentary. If you don't accept the machine gun and you keep your Polar Star, you can go back and try to switch again. If you switch over to the machine gun, you can't take your Polar Star back. If you switch and you pick the machine gun, you lost the Polar Star for good. It looks like I actually did grab that heart container the first time. I must have forgotten it another time. I don't know. Oh, that's right, because I had to go back and fight Omega again. So I remembered the heart container the first time, and then on my way back I forgot. Well, I'm really smart. I'm a genius, huh? Oh, man. Omega, yeah, kill me the first... No, oh wait, that's... Yeah, whatever. I thought Omega killed me again in this one. No, that's my original LP episode. Wow, I leveled everything down right there, I forgot. Level your stuff back up, Foog. You look like a chump. Like a noob. Alright, go down and see Jenka. Give her a puppy. There you go. Balrog. Yeah. Toaster Lunchbox, or Lunchbox Toaster, whatever you are. We don't care. Get that dog, eh? Bring it back to Jenka. Oh, it's just so cute. Why didn't I... Oh, that's right. I did put everything in. Oh, the new music. So, this is like club music, I gotta say. Did I mention that before? This is like trance, dance, club music. This is stuff that you'd hear if you go to the nightclubs and bars over like Pacific Beach or something like that. You go, it's ridiculous. Alright, finish up with the Jenka nonsense. Oh yeah, that's right, there's one more dog. You gotta go over to that little hidden cave, right? What am I doing running around on the ground like that? What was I doing? I always... Oh, that's right. There's the one on the ground first, right near the little skelly dino thing. Now there's one more dog. I forgot. They got to line up right by the door first. But man, this part of the game, for whatever reason, I just look like the biggest klutz. Oh yeah, and I got bit by the Crocomire thing that time because I was being clumsy. This is like my klutziest part of the game. There's so much stuff shooting at you all the... Man, I didn't use Jenka's music there. Stuff shooting at you from all over the place. You got, you know, little flying bone things that actually target you really well. They don't just shoot in random directions. The birds, if you shoot the birds from beneath them, I don't know if I mentioned this, but one of the things I hate about those birds, I want to get underneath something and shoot it from above, but they will fall on you.
The Doctor makes his first true appearance in game.
And then you have to beat Taroko, which is just the most depressing part of the game. No, it's not the most. It's one of the most depressing parts of the happy end playthrough. I mean, man, this look at it bouncing around like crazy. I'm sorry if some of you guys have like epileptic whatever, because this would be seizure-inducing right here. In fact, it's so fast. I'm not surprised if it might cause. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should put an epilepsy warning at the beginning of this this video. I don't know. Maybe not. It's fast. It's not really seizure inducing. It's just sped up to the point of being ridiculous. Oh, you see Curly again. Back to the music. And, yeah, so anyway, so that was my story about the computer mess and everything like that. And for anybody who's been following the Grandia Let's Play, it's the same deal with that. I haven't been able to post anything with Grandia because my computer hasn't been able to handle it. It's just a mess. Monster X! Freaking Monster X. Oh yeah, here's another... You know, I was so surprised. The first time, you know, when I was playing through this, you know, in the actual LP episode, wow, that is seizure-inducing right there. I beat him the first try, he didn't kill me, and I won, and I was so pleased, but I just must be getting better over time, because I killed off Monster X the first time, and it was just so smooth. And then grinding for some stuff before killing off Balrog, and that's my grinding spot. That's just, oh yeah, I had to reload because I missed the jump. Balrog, get out of here! Stop hugging me! There, I killed him right there. Okay. And slow down, because I'm back to... you know, normal place. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start talking in a sec. I better shut up so I can talk. Whatever.
There we go. This is where we left off. Got it? Me helping you guys. It's our little secret. Right. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, it's right, Balrog. This is actually where I might be one of the talented Let's Players. Nah. No way. Upgrade my rockets. Heck yes. And just like last time, I was clumsy with Balrog, so I'm gonna have to go do some farming after I save this one. Farming for health. Actually, let me do that. Well, I'll call this an episode. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to fast forward this episode, but I'm gonna show you what I do in this area to farm for life and resources and stuff. As you can see, you can actually gain, you know, some health and other stuff from killing those flying Gouty. And your sword is very effective against pretty much everything in this room. So even if it's not maxed out at your top level, you can still really benefit from farming in this general area. You can see if you can get some health from those little things, little boomerangs, whatever you want to call them, you know, energy pellets, energy boomerangs, energy swirlies, you know, hopefully nobody gives you an energy swirly, but if you shoot down the energy swirlies, you know, things are much better off. You know, it's better that way. And you know what, that's good enough. I figure I've done enough practicing of this game that the next room, despite the Samurai Gouties, or whatever you want to call them, the Super Sword Gouties, I'll probably be just fine. I'm not safe again so I don't fall, because always happens when I'm not doing a very good job of playing the game! Oh, good. And, Curly's gone. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, yeah, so, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this recording. It's going to be insane. But anyway, till whenever, ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, take it easy. Oh, yeah! Oh, I mean, oh, yeah!